What's going on, music students? I'm here today to talk to you about the tuba, the most important instrument in the entire band. Why is it the most important instrument? Because it's the lowest and it's the foundation for everything. If you build a house and you don't lay down like a concrete or a wooden foundation, your house is gonna fall apart. Okay, it's the same thing in band. This beautiful instrument, it plays our lowest notes, it builds the foundation of our chords, it keeps the whole band in tune and together. It's not a glamour instrument. It can be pretty difficult at times, but it is really important. So there's not very many of you tuba players. Usually we only have one per band. You can usually go up to 2 to 3 or 4 tubas if you're playing in a giant band. They're really, really fun though, because they can play super low, and I've even heard them played high and gracefully. It's a really cool instrument. It's always in demand. People love tuba players. So if you're interested in that role and being important and being a huge part of the band, I recommend that you play the tuba. Let's get a listen to what it sounds like. Okay, so this is a 3/4 size tuba, so it's a smaller tuba. They can get really big. The one we have at Mesa has 4 buttons. We will not talk about the 4 buttons. We will just talk about 3 buttons right now. Eventually you'll get into what the 4 buttons do. It's just a little extra fancy stuff. But all you need is 3 to play this tuba. It's very similar to the other brass instruments like the baritone and the trumpet. It's just bigger. So let's hear what it sounds like. Here it can play low, and I'm not the world's best tuba player, just a disclaimer. Okay, it can play high. I'm an awful tuba player, but you get the idea. The way it works and makes it sound is we are buzzing our lips, causing vibration, and this mouthpiece is going to enhance that vibration. We don't really want to puff our cheeks when we do it. Then we put the mouthpiece in, and it sends that vibration through all these tubes, and when we press these buttons, it reroutes the air through all the different tubes down here to change the length of the tube, which changes the notes. For example, if I play a note without pressing it, I get that sound. But if I press it, I get a different note because I made my tube longer. Now we can pop up and down. If we blow faster air with a little bit tighter embouchure, we can bring it up. So if I'm here and I blow faster air, see how the note goes up? But I didn't press any buttons. How did I do that? Well, that's the secret of brass instruments. If I slow my air down and loosen my embouchure a little bit, the pitch is going to go down. So here, this is this note. If I lower it, it's going to go down. Okay. Generally, the tuba plays support rules. It does have melodies. It has solos. Tuba solos are really, really cool. There's nothing like an excellent tuba player. I can't stress enough how important this instrument is. So if you want an important role all to yourself, if you feel like you're really good at supporting people, if you're really smart and dedicated to music, I recommend you start out with the tuba. It's so important. It's so important. Okay, I love tuba players. I can't say it enough. I'll play I'll try to play Star Wars on it to close out because that's fun. There's a little Star Wars for you. We'll do a little Jurassic Park too. There's your Jurassic Park. So that's our tuba. You can see it takes a lot of breath, but you don't have to be big to be able to play it. You just have to be good at taking breaths. Okay? Tuba.